Раз. 1, 2, 3, 4. Так, I need to stop the music. I need to chill down. This video is gonna be about values. What I found for myself as a very cool and fast tool to find the one important thing that I need to always remember, keep it inside, build everything around it. Why I decided even to look for the values and what was the reason. In many videos, all cool entrepreneurs were talking about the values because they are the foundation of your identity and you need to find them out. Like I remember Simon Sinek was saying that all the values that you have inside, they're already there since your childhood when you were built. So you have them, that's 100%. But you might not know about them or you didn't think about them. So our job is to find what they are, not to look for them somewhere else, but to find out what is already there inside. And I was never thinking about it. It was never a question for me because I was more concentrated on earning money or on finding friends, finding a relationship, and of course losing weight. What else were my focus? To move to another country, to party, and to self-digging, to go to therapy. And somehow my own values were never questioned because I was just not interested in it. And then when I was watching through YouTube about self-development, business, identity, brand identity, design, everyone was talking about values, and I decided that I need to find out what my values are, what actually is inside, to do this self-digging homework. So, why values are important to find out and what they will give you. When you know what is your value, the one most important, three most important, and in general your scope of stuff that you really think is important, you can use it as a pillar, as a foundation for building your own house. Metaphor for your life, for your career, your family, and all these things. You even can filter out people or job opportunities or traveling even through these values. So imagine that you are playing with your friends in a game, desert island game. So the main idea is there to pick one important thing that you would take with you to the island. So imagine that you are playing the same game but with the values. So the technique that I found for myself, which was pretty easy, fun, fast, is to put on the paper everything that I think is important to have in my life. All these words, buzzwords, keywords that are my identity or in the personality that I'm building a relationship with. For example, for myself I picked love, beauty, kindness, leadership, self-development, and all sorts of different words. Then I started to filter them out as if I was in a game, that I need to pick only one word which I will take with me to the desert. And I was thinking, the surprise was that I thought that there will be self-development and beauty in the very, very end of this filtering out of these values. But appeared that it was kindness. And I was not thinking at all that kindness is the most important thing that I would pick in a person to build relationship with, in me to be kind, and in my leader who is kind to me. I didn't know that it was it. So I think that this value filtering through the game, what you would take to the island, it will take 10 minutes. And you might be surprised, and that's where you will be able to then orient yourself when you pick a friend or when you pick a job. You will think and you will know, okay, is this person kind? Do I feel relaxed next to the person? Am I kind right now to myself? Am I kind right now to another person? Oh my God, I am not kind. For example, to my boyfriend, I am not kind. But in my values, the kindness into the first place. So if I want to live in harmony with myself, with my inner, deeper self, I want the kindness to be part of my identity as the pillar or foundation that everything is based on it. And very important thing to remember, you don't have to stick only with one value. Usually people are changing them during lifetime, and usually we are guided not by only one value. You can find 5 or 3 very important ones, and that's where your 5 pillars are. So if you find it, if you enjoyed this game or if you enjoyed this practice, there will be way more tools that I found out for myself, and I will be willing to share, of course, with you, because this is the main purpose of this channel, to share stuff that I found interesting, and helpful for self-development, learning about yourself, about your inner world, and use it in your everyday life, or in career life, or in personal life. We are who we are, and if we can be better or discover ourselves better, our life in general will be better. So I believe that the most important work that we have to do in this planet is to find about ourselves, to find out who we are, and to look at it as the rainbow or mosaic that consists of different pieces that we can just enjoy picking together, combining them together, and found out our personal unique pattern. Have a good day and bye.